Friday tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Friday. It's Friday now for us.
Right.
In a few minutes, we're done for the day.
So I wasn't wrong.
Right.
No.
Major Dan Rooney's here with his wife, Jackie, and their 5 girls. Major Dan, you know him. He started Folds of Honor, sent thousands of kids to college, kids of fallen soldiers or injured soldiers, and he has raised so much money, millions of dollars, thanks to many of you, to help send them to school, and now we're getting to meet his family. So tell us about their personalities.
You know what they say is you can't believe they all come from us. All parents understand, right? So we hit both guardrails. There's no doubt. I mean, Victoria is really smart, very athletic, rides horses.
So who does she take after?
Her mom,
okay.
Obviously. They all have hair, so they take after their mom. Thank goodness.
This one's, she's a silly, funny one.
Yep.
She likes to be silly.
Well, that would take after the dad.
Yeah.
Tatum is the photographer, so
nice.
she's 13. Mia, we call her Robata because she loves school, she loves to read. And what do you want to do when you grow up, Mia?
I want to be a radiologist.
A radiologist.
Wow.
So there you go, I have no doubt. And
It's just sweet little Devin.
we call her Devin from heaven.
Devin.
I have a good friend of mine that's a real cowboy. We had her, and he said, "That's Devin from heaven." So
I have to tell you that I have been smelling this all morning, this wonderful So dish, good. and it's just as good as it smells.
It makes your whole house smell.
Chicken and noodles. It's kind of like chicken and dumplings. The noodles taste like dumplings, and it's a taste of home. Dan, tell us a story about this recipe. Why, when you've been out and about around the world on your deployments, do you want this when you come home?
because it is home, right? It's when food transcends emotion, and it's that safe thing that when you smell it. It makes you feel good. When you eat it, it makes you feel really good.
When you smell it, when you walk in the house after Jackie's been cooking it all day, where does it take you back to?
A safe place, in this world that we're all in, that we all struggle, and fight against the machine, if you will. It's that safe hour that you get to sit down and eat something that makes you feel good, and the world goes away.
Do you cook, Dan? Do you cook?
I'm a man. I barbecue, right? And I can be unpolitically correct. I have 6 women in my house.
I was going to say.
So I am a man.
Could you
and
have
holding
imagined,
on to it for dear life.
Before you had 4 little girls, would
Five.
you have, 5, excuse me, would you have ever imagined a day where you'd have you in a household with 6 women? 6
No,
girls?
God has a sense of humor. And they made me so much better. No, they really have.
Girls, it's always nice to hear the kids say something nice about their parents because your dad and your mom have sacrificed so much. It's not easy raising one child. Your mom's raising 6 or 5 when your dad's
I can't.
Right.
And then your dad's sending, he's off fighting for our country and then also sending so many kids to college. So do y'all want to say something nice about your parents?
Well, my dad's a hero to me. He does so much.
So
Sweet.
And my mom does pretty much everything else in the world. Takes care of everything, drives everywhere. and
Dan
does
is
everything.
taking care of America, and Mom is taking care of the family.
Yeah.
Superheroes.
Yeah, you both are.
And we couldn't, we're Jackie, we couldn't do Folds of Honor. I'm the guy that shows up on Fox News, but I've never left my house and worried about anything. She is by herself. And, moms are the hardest job on earth. They don't get a day off. They don't get a sick day. When her nose is running, I want to lay in bed. she's always in the fight. And what a force multiplier that is for the families we get to help at Folds.
You are blessed. Look at this beautiful
I know, you really are.
Yep.
Well, thank you very much for making the big trip from Oklahoma to New York City during the week before Christmas. Has everybody had a nice time?
Yes.
All right. You want to say so long?
Bye. Happy holidays.